Hello, welcome to the I can't decide where I should put the game screen. Maybe just centering it and then just having the chat pop up there would be fun.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, because I noticed the last one we did, there was just like a big empty space there and it was bothering the hell.
Yeah. We'll figure out a good layout eventually.
Yeah. That'll be the new...
I still want to get artwork for that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Hey there, Cinder.
Hey.
Do you like Type Moon? I do.
I still barely even know what Type Moon is. Aside from, like, a company that...
We'll fix that.
Someday.
We'll watch Fate Zero. And then Fate Stay Night.
Will we?
Yeah, I would like to. Those anime are good. Fate Zero? Give or take sometimes, but...
I think I saw a clip where there was the scene where Nero Chaos was trying to write his name down. He's like, just call me Nero.
Well, that's Carnival Phantasm.
That's
the
the
series.
Which we also should watch.
Yeah.
Or finish watching in our case.
Yes.
Look at I grew. So this is the first stream we're doing of the year, and I just realized we streamed it. This is the third time we've streamed this game. But
as deserved.
Yeah, it's good.
And of course, there's a reason we're streaming it this time, though.
Yeah.
Tsukihime, baby.
Now, what is Tsukihime?
Tsukihime is this. This is the fighting game sequel to Tsukihime, which is a visual novel.
I wish all visual novels had fighting games.
That's true. I think there's a key visual novel fighting game, but I'm not a big key fan.
We need the,
I guess there's like Nitro Plus Blasters.
Yeah.
Also, that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties fighting game's supposed to come out soon, so...
There's the... Like, Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax is more of a light novel fighting game.
Hey there. Hey yourself.
Hey, Aaron. You like anime? Man, I won our first round.
Yeah, it's funny, like, years later, I still don't know how to answer that question.
What, if you like anime?
Yeah.
How?
Ah! That's kind of where I'm at. Like, there's a couple that I like. But it's, like, really obvious choices that, you know... What? Pop Team Epic would count, right? Or does that...
That's an anime, yes.
Okay. It's so structurally bizarre, I didn't know if that was... like... Otogojuku is good until the, like, whatever the hell arc you call that.
Until it becomes Fist of the North Star?
Yeah, where it just becomes what it's joking about. Fist of the North Star is good. The first one is, anyway. The second, as soon as they go to the island of Shura, it becomes bad. Oh, Jesus!
I've always been told, like, the best complete Fist of the North Star experience, aside from the manga, is to play Ken's Rage 2.
Actually, you know, that's not a bad idea.
The only problem is, as far as Muso games go, Ken's Rage is kinda a bitch at points. It can reach unfun territory.
I remember I reached that very fast with the first one, but I heard the second one is way better.
Oh, CL.
Well, big deal.
I
Should
love...
technically be like top 1 nowadays, because the other one would be dead.
Well, yeah, but this takes place...
This takes place before Fate, doesn't it?
Yeah, this takes place in the 90s.
But speaking of Fate, I just downloaded the PS2 ISO of this. I mean, that.
Uh-huh. Where is girl number 2? There's girl number 2.
So this is the other maid. Notice I named the maids.
Fight.
Alright, my ladle is tough.
Ow, 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 ow.
See how he's dangerous, he's throwing things.
Chair.
Also, no, that's a Nero color palette.
What,
Yours. It's like Nero from, well, it's not quite, but it looks like Nero from Fate Extra.
oh. I thought you meant like the Nero from this game, because I don't know who that is. It's,
Nero from Fate Extra is like Saber, but not Saber. Which might not answer any of your questions.
So, palette swap of Saber?
Yes, essentially. There is an entire, subcategory of Fate characters that is a palette swap of Saber.
Huh. You know, it's funny because when I hear the name Saber, I think of Slam Masters instead. Because there's like this like soldier guy that uses a shovel, and maybe based off of Red Heart somehow.
I like when I think of Saber. Also, I think of how in Fire Pro Vader is always Saber.
Oh. You should probably play on Slam Masters one of these days, actually.
With Scorp.
Yeah, Scorp and Black Widow.
I have no idea what. I forget what her super is. Oh no. Oh shit.
Is that...
I initially would think nothing of that chair, and then you find out it's an Aegis reflector.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Because I was not figuring out any, the actual use for that aside from, it looking funny.
From what I remember of her, at least, it's an Aegis reflector. It's a wall between you and the opponents.
Yeah, because it just shielded me from getting cut up there. I'm gonna have to press the feed promos after this.
Ow. Damn it.
Maybe after this one, though. I guess tiebreaker, and then whoever wins
Stays on? Or
yeah.
gives up?
Yeah, gives up to Sasha.
Alright. Roast beef.
Some roast beef striker.
Yes, Sasha, roast beef.
Now, these things here, is there a mech version that doesn't have the striker? Or...
I think Megisui is in there. Yeah, all right side.
Right side?
Right middle.
Oh, there she is, okay. I'm just maining all of the maids, because that's how I do it.
What?
That's the photo she was doing.
Oh, yeah.
So, robo variants of characters in fighting games are the best alt variant in fighting games. Because it's like... Oh, hey there.
Hey, Jess.
Because it's always like, you know, if you build a robo version of a character, they're kind of guaranteed to play differently. As opposed to, like, Ryu, but he had a bad day today. I say that, but Robo-Kai just started out as an overpowered Kai, but...
Ow, ow, my face.
Good enough. I need to get my amber junk.
Okay.
You didn't see the timer?
No, I didn't.
It's kind of blending in with the stage.
I was also just... I was focusing on attack. Danger. That does look like danger. You're right.
Yeah, that one's more obvious, because it is spewing death.
Ow. Okay. Gun!
Baba? Why is you saying Baba?
Ba ba ba.
Is Baba Ba just like a bigger giant Baba? Whoa! This lady has some buttons. Ah, ow. Oh, right.
Mekisui says That's fair.
That sounded just like that, yeah.
Again.
Alright, I'm going to make a promo, because,
I hate that when you load, like, Twitch chat on something, it does not show you anything before you show up, if that makes sense.
yeah. Hold on, where's shameless plugs at? Okay, here we go.
We're already in the stream section.
Are we?
Yeah, scroll back up.
But
Scroll all the way down.
Oh. Well, shit, I don't know what to do then. Alright.
What?
I'm trying to get more people to look at the stream.
Oh, a friend of mine retweeted it.
They don't worry too much about that, just.
Yeah.
Let's just have a fun time and play the fun fighting game.
Alright.
Alright, it's Alco time, baby. It's time to get Sugoi.
This is the Melty versus Sasha matchup of the century. I think this is the same exact one we did in the arcade.
Or one of them, at least.
Yeah.
To be fair, at that point in time...
Oh, that skips it? I just hit right.
Purple paints.
I don't care that I'm waking up at 9 hours, Flux. Hey. Oh, right, that's the sound that, if Sasha calls me on my phone, that's the sound it'll make. Ow!
Man, Alco's hair is, like, it's a minor thing about this game that, like, wow, some of the, like, little bits, like the hair, the clothes, are very, like, lovingly detailed.
Yeah, I remember seeing Koma in an older game, then seeing him in a newer game. I'm like, holy shit, they animated him. Like, all he's doing is standing there, but it's so beautiful looking. Oh god.
It's like, wow, these skirts are, like, fluttering.
Ah. Yeah, that was kind of my reaction too.
Man, she just does a spirit gun, doesn't she?
She could do it more than once a day, though.
Oh, that's right, you could only do it once a day.
Yeah. Like,
At first, I think.
you sucky.
Also, I do appreciate the pun of the spirit gun in Japanese.
Oh, what's that?
So, in Japanese, ghost or spirit is yurei or rei. So it is ray gun.
Oh.
It is ray gun. So it's just him saying ray gun.
That's pretty good. Ah. The one last thing I'll say about... Oh, what? The one last thing I'll say about Yu Yu Hakusho is I was thinking about the fact that there is a whole group that Elder Taguro kills off in like 2 seconds, and all their names are puns on, like, you know, Power Rangers, basically. Because they're essentially called, like, Pink Ranger, Red Ranger, Green Ranger. What the?
I don't think that's the last thing you'll say about Yu Yu Hakusho. You talk about Yu Yu Hakusho all the time.
Ew.
No, partially a joke. But you like Yu Yu Hakusho.
I mean, I had to actually ask that because, I don't know half the stuff I say. Like... Ah! Okay. What? Ah!
Bowl.
Ha 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 ha.
I could have sworn I had a lot more health.
I like how she sprouts cat ears out of joy. Which I do all the time.
Yup. Alrighty, round 2.
And regardless, I'll give the controller to you, because I think I forgot to take my meds, did I?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, why am I getting a headache? You know, I can't remember what any of these do, honestly, even after I read them.
Me neither.
Because I don't even look at the descriptions, I'm just trying to remember what movesets they are. Because I know there was a definite... Whoa. That's throwing me off so much. I remember Miyako being the most surprisingly awesome character in this roster. I just keep doing that animation, it's really good. Ah! Oh god, I can't remember what that does either. Watch out! That was like the actual name of the move. Ah! Bang!
The entire cast of Tsukihime is being laid low by 2 maids.
As it should. Maids are powerful. Ah. Oh, that pulls you. Oh! Oh, it's the Baraicho move. But less gross. Boing. Alright, oh. Where's it? We are dealing with wires right now, hold on. Alright. Same basic setup. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I could just stay here. Oh, I need something to drink anyway.
We're gonna play Powered CL.
Yeah, I don't really touch Powered CL very much, so I'd like to. All of her sexy tattoos.
Alright, what did you two do while I was gone?
I admired Powered CL's sexy tattoos.
And her name.
That is very fair.
Powered CL.
Hey, doesn't she have like this lady with a giant like bayonet, but she never really. Oh, okay, she does shoot out of it. Never mind. Hey, Keeg, what have we not heard? Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Melly blood.
How's blood?
I have that. I think.
I like how your lasers, some of your lasers are now green.
How's the audio mix, by the way, there in the audience?
Yeah, are we sounding good? I know I'm kind of close to the mic right now.
And I don't need to be close to the mic. Oh.
Ouch.
Beam move. Is melty a correct adjective for blood?
I suppose so.
It's like... blood is meltier than water. Well, you know. If I'm making grilled cheese, I describe the cheese as melty.
Grilled cheese again. Current recipe.
Sandwich again. It's got a harpsichord going on there. Grilled blood? What the hell kind of sandwiches are you eating?
Oh, I want to see this. I want to see Ciel and Alco hanging out.
Let's get somebody to draw it.
Yeah.
Melty bread. I think that's just
Melty bread is what happened that time I was in high school and I had a cooking class and I had to make gluten-free pizza, and nobody knew how to make gluten-free pizza in our group, and we were the only ones that had to make it gluten-free.
Man.
So, it came out like a fucking melty nightmare, and, I think we did. The only reason we didn't fail is because the teacher took pity on us because nobody knew what the hell we were doing. I like your Yukari palette right now, Sash.
I thought she was just a nurse. But, yeah, I actually tried making bread from scratch, or pizza dough from scratch, one time. I'm not gonna attempt that for another year or so. The whole kitchen was covered in Melty.
Gun!
Broke my magic circuits.
With a gun!
Oh, you can do that in this game, I forgot. How does that happen again?
Ow.
You know there's like a heat mode, I keep forgetting it even exists in this game.
Yeah, same.
But... Because both this game and Under Night have that thing where it's like if you're not careful, your bar could break, and I'm like, ow!
B move.
I always find it really funny. Alco is voiced by the nurse from rival schools.
Who plays Alco again?
I forget her name. I want to be Katono Mitsuishi. Oh, where's my phone at?
Oh, I just realized she was like a Naoto Emma leader. Damn it.
Did she kick you?
Yeah. I need to practice at this video game.
1 second.
I always have a fucking great time playing it, but I always need to practice.
It's funny, I mentioned,
She's just gathering a little harem of girls to travel the world with her.
yeah.
It sounds about, sounds in character.
Yeah. It's funny, like...
Melty challenge, don't play a maid. Or a robot.
You didn't say play as maids.
Okay, that's fair. That's a different character.
I'm not gonna do that, though. Because I don't know how to play as those characters. Alright.
Now let's fuck around and find out.
Alright, this was the lady that, like, was just Arcoid, before, and then they actually gave her new sprites in the newer game, I think.
You might be thinking of Red Arcade?
Nah, because she still has just Arcoid sprites in this one, too. I remember at one point in one of the earlier games, she was just Arcoid, but, like, with different moves.
Arcade, but yes.
Oh, that's...
Water.
Arcade's name is actually not as complicated as it sounds, or as it looks.
Yeah.
It just looks stupid.
This is the same series that says Michael isn't pronounced Michael. It's like Michael or something. Even he finds it funny.
I can float.
Alright, I'm Moxa, get down there.
I feel like I remember when I would watch like Sultan Red or whatever, people would go like, whenever like Archetype Earth shows up, it's like, oh, they're gonna win because they can't fly, or they're gonna lose because they can't fly or whatever.
Nobody's made a good Sindel from me yet, so. I don't know why that was my first, like, thought of a character that could fly. What the? That just happened. I hit up and hit buttons and he did like a Marvel combo. I wouldn't say Marvel combo because he wasn't doing it across the screen for 2 hours. Ah. Okay, so that's dodge. How do you throw again?
I don't remember. Stop floating.
You know you can just get up there. Eventually, give me some time.
What's that message say?
There's some others who can fly, like some Marvel characters or several hundred Toho characters.
Yeah. One Toho game is all about flying.
Of course, the one that I'm most familiar with is entirely ground-based.
I think we played Urban Legend, and you were like, "Oh God, this game feels dumb." I think we played both of them, and you kind of went, "This feels dumb."
It didn't feel dumb, but I can't wrap my head around them. Well, somebody has to do it.
That's true. Time to fight stupid with stupid.
I think there's like one good Neko arc, and I can't remember what style it is. Oh, we gotta get... Now I'm you. Cat returns from hell.
Characters from hell are.
Okay,
Who's flying now?
I forgot I had a Neko arc to one of my Doom mods. I have Beam too. Wait, this dude just turned into Marvel. What the hell? Alright, I forgot. Yeah. Sorry, I'm finding out that I can do the voice relatively well. And,
oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is just be a move and fighting game called like the greatest kick ever, and it's just like a punch.
That sounds like a Sherm move.
Oh my god, it does. I just love this kick animation. Sherm probably has a pet Neko arc. Wait, how did is that just like... Wait, that wasn't listed in the move list. How did I do that? What a secret move.
I like that you did it 3 times and you don't know how you're doing it.
Okay, so it's Cat returns from hell, but it's the air version, even though it is not the same move whatsoever. Goody. Whoa, hold on!
Damn.
Yeah, we gotta do an extra match because we gotta do it. We gotta do the match at least once.
Which one? Oh.
Cat fight.
Alright, let me see if I can find the, Can I get your colors? I like how this is just arcade, but, really saturated. Ooh. think he was the first Melty Boy character I ever saw. Also, I accidentally put the same move list, but whatever. What's the one where he goes like, "Hey, taxi!" It's like my favorite thing ever.
God, I love Joji Nakata.
Yeah. I still gotta show you his, the voice he did Max Payne. It's kind of brilliant. Oh, right!
Body slam.
Meaning now we gotta make Neko art for Fire Pro.
Oh God. We're going.
That's your thumbnail.
We're just vibing.
Yeah. I hope both these voice actors got a raise. Sorry, that's like the one I can do. Oh god, my voice, Right, this is what I remember about Neko matches, is that they always time out.
Because it devolves into people doing stupid things.
Then when they actually hit, you find out that Neko arcs have shit damage output. It's like
well, it's probably the trade-off to just the sheer ridiculousness of the moveset.
It's true. Oh, wait. I have like 3 moves that aren't on the move list. Maybe that should be like the text we put on the thumbnail. Hey there. Yeah, it's Art Chaos, alright. Oh, match actually ended.
Okay, we'll hand it back off to Mimi.
Mammy? Wires. I actually think you can...
That does not mean you're Sundari, by the way.
Alright, who haven't I hung out with yet? Arcade... Kiha... My goal is to play as every girl. Which I probably won't do, but... Not played Satsuki very much, actually.
Yeah, she's an interesting one. She's a grappler vampire. Also, I don't think
this palette looks like it's a reference to something. Like,
they all kind of do.
getting a slightly long, like an extension for this chord might be a good idea.
Yeah, probably. I remember this theme. Because, of course, somebody mashed it up with the Space Jam theme. And it worked disturbingly well, I might add. So far, Neko Mech looks like nonsense. What? Hey! I played this character maybe once.
That reminds me, I still want to do that idea that I had once. It's just like, since this game has CPU versus CPU, doing like max AI CPU tournament with all characters. Except maybe the stupid joke characters. I don't know.
The
Just seeing what happens.
I mean, the stupid joke characters would be like, you know, the most interesting to see what they even do.
It's true.
You know, max difficulty Neko arc might be really good. Ah. This feels like I'm playing as Devo, but I have even less idea what's happening.
I don't know how to grapple.
Sash and dunk that drops what's caught. Okay.
Okay. See, what is that? What does that say?
Computer tournament with 90+ entrants.
Yeah. I mean, I did that for, what, it was like Ultra Street Fighter 4. That game has CPU versus CPU, and I did that.
Who won?
Zangief. Zangief did not lose a round.
That sounds like him.
Or he might have lost a round. He didn't lose like a game.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, I remember late that one night I did a Soul Calibur 6 AI custom tournament, and Kode Ibushi ended up winning.
Nice.
Drop the cat.
Why did they both stream?
I love Neko Ark's fucking victory thing. Just the 2-frame just.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, save that replay. Images are magic.
There's one palette for Akiha that I think is really interesting because it looks like a reference, but according to a friend, it's not because this game came out way before it. You just gotta find it.
To be fair, this is a more recent update for it, though.
This one. Doesn't this just look like Yukiko?
Remember that the current code came out like a little while ago, so they could have added more palettes.
That's true. Hello, Valdam Young.
Michael.
Love how there's 3 different Akihas in this game, too.
Oh god, there are.
Because you've got Akiha, Seifuku Akiha, and Akiha Vermilion.
I remember a friend of mine saying they absolutely swore by Seifuku Akiha for no discernible reason.
So, I picked the wrong palette for this, but, I have long theorized that Roa is just Tommy Wiseau.
I mean, this is what Tommy Wiseau looks like when he's powered up, so...
Yeah. He could probably
Why
do
does
it.
this feel so much faster suddenly? Is that just what Roa does?
Yeah.
Wait, he does that? What?
Well, no, it just, like, all your moves feel so much faster than other moves.
Oh. This is the current voice of Luso in JoJo. I say current like he didn't die horribly, but not the voice actor, but the character.
Yeah, I got worried for a second. Who plays him?
Ken Narita.
Oh, okay. Ken Narita, not to be confused with Ken.
Yeah. Ken Narita, I think is one of the dub voices for Jerry Seinfeld. How I know that, I completely forget. Also, he was Liu Kang once, I believe.
What is the deal with the lightning? It always needs a moment.
I don't know why now I'm just imagining George trying to play this game.
The vampire is Jerry. The blood Jerry is so melty.
It's like I'm trying to trying to build up my magic circuit, and then they hit me, and then they hit me, and then the bar breaks, Jerry! I think we just
real good, Jerry. Then somebody emptied their entire clip on me and I got no pods.
My card's broken, Jerry. I think we just read a better script than anything that show's ever done, by the way.
Man, once Keith can actually hang out again, I think you'll really like hearing his fucking Seinfeld script generator in his brain.
There's always voice chat for now. Getting all mad at Newman for me.
Newman plays Neckar. No, Seinfeld, or Kramer plays Neckar.
Yeah. Jerry gets perfected by an FHime player on the other side of the candy cab. Who looks over and goes, Newman. And of course, since it's a, French bread dialogue, the victory quotes go on forever.
Thank God. Hey Sash, what was that post that was like, if you think you can understand Type Moon stuff, go just look up the Knight of Wallachia and just see if your brain does not explode.
I still don't even know how to say his name, for the most part.
Wallachia.
Is that what the katakana says? Wallachia.
Wallachia, yeah. Because that's a place. That's a place in the world.
Because I had a Mugen version of him back in the day where he was called Wallachia, basically. But it was probably pronounced that way, so. I still say that Anna from Kianta looks a lot like a snake version of this character.
Of Arcade?
Yeah. I haven't played Kianta in a while. We should probably fix that.
I've never played Kianta.
It's an experience. I entered an Evo tournament for it a couple years back. I did okay.
Whoa, hi knee.
Oh, we found the booty man.
No, not that high knee.
So I'm a kung fu character in a fighting game, meaning I'm really suffocating. Good backdash.
Ow. Whatever that was.
Okay.
Damn it.
That was very close. These walk animations, they're like almost rotoscope. Oh, we got a clash. Has a clash ever felt bad in a fighting game? Because they're always like really cool. I feel like there was like one where I was like, this doesn't feel very good. That's impressive. But,
to be fair, like, French Bread specifically took inspiration from, like, the god of fighting game clashes, Oscar 120.
oh. Which I still haven't played yet.
We can fix that.
Can fix that. I think I played it once or twice with Sash, and I had fun.
It looks good. Who cares about Shiki? Unless it's the one from Samurai Showdown, I don't give a piss.
No. This Shiki is good.
Is he?
No, this Shiki. This,
Oh.
This one.
Okay.
I've heard that this Shiki is fine, but this Shiki is where it's at.
I still remember Shiki because there's a ton of Mugen edits, and one of them just turned him into angry video game nerd. Which, I mean, it kind of looks like a decent sprite base for him, so...
Oh, this color palette fucking rules.
God, I forget who I haven't played this in a
Play
while.
Shiki, let's have a knife fight.
Okay.
Well, there's Shiki on... Yeah, that's main character Shiki, and that's evil Shiki.
That's gonna be one. It's like a vaguely AVGN palette, too. Actually, this looks like somebody. Alright, purple.
Purple. Knife fight, knife fight.
Flashing scabbard.
Flabbered.
他人の気がしないな。
参ったね。その目で誘われたら断れない。
I don't know why,
Special intro.
I don't know why I was listening intently. I can't understand what they're saying. Unless one of them just starts, like, randomly spouting out English. Which, you know, is a possibility.
In a Type Moon game, yes.
Kind of sucks that you Asakawa isn't playing anyone in this.
Yeah, well, give it, what,
Whoa,
couple
Well, I
minutes?
said in this.
Yes.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on a minute. This character's cool.
Type Moon characters are cool.
What I find the funniest part is that, like, these two are both Shiki. Yogi Shiki is her, like, first name.
No, they're both Shiki. Shiki's all their first names.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around for Yogi.
No,
Yogi was her surname.
so Ryogi is her surname. Shiki is everybody's first name.
So it's just a massive coincidence.
Yeah, these two are alternate universe versions of the same character.
Oh.
No, they're not even, like, directly related.
Well, yes, but Shiki Ryogi cannot exist in a world that Tono Shiki exists in. It's stupid, but that's the deal. So they're kind of the same character.
So if we play as Tono Shiki and you play as Ryogi Shiki, the game just shuts down?
Yeah, let's do it.
His playstyle's very interesting. Just zip, zip, zip.
Possibly serial killer Shiki. Only possibly.
Welcome to this wonderful killing arena.
Alright. One more knife fight.
Yeah. I'm not even sure what this kick is.
他人の気がしないな。お前。
We were talking over each other there.
Come here.
Really much worse is than a good one. Oh, okay. Hold on, we got that.
Hey. Bitch.
Hey!
Oi.
Yeah, I long forgot to keep track of the wins here, but
That's fine.
I already posted.
I've fallen into the groove of just enjoying this game.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we'll enjoy the next one, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we're talking about just keeping track of wins and losses.
yeah. Mostly for curiosity's sake more than anything.
The answer is Melty wins a lot.
Which is unusual. Oh.
Ow.
Ah.
Ooh.
Cause yeah, we were watching that side channel Barshens, you know, the one with actions in it and stuff. There's like one guy that keeps keeping track of points, I think purely because he keeps losing track of points immediately. There's like a whole clip where he's having a meltdown because he counted 2 points wrong. Oh, that's why you said that. I thought you were just being really mean.
What?
Did she just go, bitch?
No, she went Ichi. No, I said bitch because I was mad at Shiki, not you.
Oh. I wouldn't want to be, like, actually Shiki, too. I'm just controlling him like a puppet. Ah!
Nice.
Ah! Ah.
So these two characters have the miraculous superpower, by the way, Melly, that they can see people's hitboxes.
Really?
Essentially, yes.
I think maybe this next match should be the last one that we can get set up with game number 2.
Yeah, it's 5 of.
My Emio will act up of it. That's what you have to say about meeting an alt universe version of yourself that you can't be in front of.
Sash, yeah. I can't kill your sister, so I can kill you instead. I'm torn between this palette and that other one. Like, what's cooler? This palette, 25, or
33?
Yeah, 33 is more vibrant.
33 is a bit more, like, Emmy.
Yeah, because I figured out, like, both of our color schemes. I was never sure what yours was, though.
I like pink.
That'll work. Because I just keep putting you in Soccer Wars outfits, like, whenever I make you and anything.
Good. Ow. You broke my shit.
Clean it up. My sword, or knife, or whatever.
I need this knife to kill people.
Now I have 2 knives to kill people. It's double bell free.
Each.
Fire
I do
person.
hope we get that one Alco line, because I feel like Alco would ramp that line when facing Shiki.
I hope so. Damn it. Ow. Damn it. I want to get better as Ryogi.
That's some sweet sax going on.
Damn it.
I was hoping she was gonna do the line that was like, "Hey, if you see a lady that looks like looks like an angry school teacher, can you hit her once for me? Thanks."
Yeah, because fucking Ryogi Shiki hangs out with Toko all the time. Toko is her boss, so it would be really good if that were the case.
Alright.
Okay. So that was an hour of Melty Blood.
Hour-ish.
About an hour. That was a good time. I really like playing Melty Blood.
It's good. Yeah, it's funny that I think I played this like after I checked out Under Night, and it's funny. I like this game way more than Under Night. Honestly, like
That's fair.
yeah.
We should play more Melty Blood then sometime, because I like this game a lot, and I want to get better at it.
Yeah, it's a good one. We'll be right back after. You can't see it. It's a shame I don't have the webcam on because Bob Backlund is on our bed frame right now with his arms up in victory.
This weird, it's very, like, unmovable Bob Backlund figure.
He doesn't eat marijuana. Alright, we'll be right back.